Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, the best place to learn about investing, trading, and the stock market. In today's video, I'm going to share with you what I believe is the best way to learn about stocks. You see, back about 2 years ago when I first started out in the stock market, I knew that with the internet, I could learn almost everything about the stock market. But also, I knew that with all this information available online, I could easily be stuck in an overload of information. And I would wonder, which is the best way to learn about stocks? From this experience from 2 years of learning, I would like to share with you guys what I believe is the best way to learn and get started in the stock market. So if you have ever wondered on how to get started on stocks, how to learn about stock market and investing, and how to get started in stock trading, then make sure you watch till the end of the video, because not only will I be sharing with you the different ways to get started and learn about the stock market, but also at the end, I will review what is the best way I learn about the stock market. With that, let's get started. The first way you can learn about the stock market is by watching YouTube videos. There are lots of great content out there on YouTube where you can learn from other investors and traders who have come before you. There are so much content on YouTube that you can practically learn anything you want to learn with a few clicks of your mouse and keyboard. YouTube videos are a great way to learn about the stock market if you know exactly what you want to learn about. The reason I say that is because while you can learn practically anything on YouTube, if you don't know what you're looking for, you can go on a binge watching spree of YouTube videos. I'm sure all of us have experienced that before, and I'm guilty of that too. For example, if I'm just starting out and I want to learn about fundamental analysis, I might watch one video on fundamental analysis for stocks, and before I know it, I'm watching videos on forex trading, which YouTube suggested to me. So in the end, I'm learning about a broad range of topics, but not in depth in any of those topics. That is why I recommend having a clear aim of what you want to learn before going on to YouTube. That way, you know exactly what you want to learn and can therefore look for videos to help you in that specific area. It will be easier for you to take action and implement whatever you have learned. Because we know that information alone is just potential power. Information implemented or information implemented together with action is power. So if you want to see a change in your results, you need to take action. And taking action is easier if you know exactly what you are looking for. So YouTube is the first way to learn about the stock market and the stocks. The second way to learn about stocks and the stock market is to go through online courses and live seminars. While I understand not every one of us is able to afford to go for courses and seminars due to financial constraints, I believe that if you have the resources, courses and seminars are one of the best ways to learn about stocks. When we pay for online courses and or live seminars, we are using our hard-earned money for these courses and seminars. We are more likely to pay more attention and take more action when we have skin in the game and when the stakes are higher. It's kind of similar to a game of poker. If the buy-in or blinds in the poker game is $100, do you think the players will take the game more seriously or less seriously than if the buy-in was 10 cents? They will take the game more seriously, right? Because the buy-in is higher and consequently these players have more skin and stakes in the game. Or when a major examination is coming up, would a student study harder for the major examination or for a class test? The student is more likely to study harder for the major examination, right? Because there is more stakes in the examination as compared to a class test. This is similar for online courses and seminars. While they might cost more financially, the increased stakes and skin in the game means that people who pay more for these courses and seminars are likely to pay more attention and take more action, and therefore also more likely to succeed in the stock market. The second reason why I believe that online courses and seminars are a great way to learn about the stock market is because many of times, most investors and traders who are just starting out don't know what to look for and what to learn. So if they go on, say, YouTube, they might be caught in the YouTube maze, as I mentioned earlier on, because they don't know what to look out for. But if these investors and traders pay and learn from online courses and seminars, they can learn from a more structured environment and know exactly what actionable steps to take. That is why I believe that learning from online courses and seminars are a great way to learn about the stock market. The third way to learn about the stock market is through books, which I believe is the best way to learn about stocks. Last year, in 2019, I managed to read 61 books. So I'm a huge fan of books and I really like to read books. I believe books provide a great middle ground between learning on YouTube and from online courses and seminars. Books offer the best of both worlds to me. In the same way you can find literally any information or knowledge on YouTube, you can do the same with books. If anything, you can potentially find more information and knowledge from books as compared to YouTube, just because books have been around much longer than YouTube. If you want to learn from the greats in the investing and trading space who are no longer with us, such as Jesse Livermore, John Templeton, and Benjamin Graham, you can still learn directly, right from the source, from them through their books. Books also require us to set aside a portion of our time to read, especially for people who lead busy lives. Time is a premium for them. So by picking up a book to read, a person is required to set aside time, a precious resource, to gain new information and knowledge. As such, we have some skin in the game because we are spending time to read instead of doing other activities. That is how I learn best about the stock market, through books. What are the ways you learn best about the stock market? Let me know in the comments below. If you learn best through books too, let me know what are the best books you have read about investing, trading, and the stock market in the comments below. I would love to check those books out. If you have liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I release a new video each week. I'll see you in the other videos. To your financial success.